All right, this is my man Ricardo Mathews here, lately of the Colts, right?
Yep.
All right, and you're here at the Pro Day, and you have some interest as a player, but you know your stuff. You look like a scout because you got these guys timed. You know how the 40 works, how many steps they need, and what they need to do, and I guess that's what you offer is your knowledge.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but I'm really just out here to show support. There's a couple of guys who I actually played with out here who's running the 40 and doing the second Pro Day, I should say, or second or third, I don't know. But yeah, just out here showing my support for my team.
Do you remember your Pro Day?
Yeah, I do.
Was it down at the stadium or in here?
It was down in the stadium. It was pretty cold too. We didn't have this dome here, but yeah, I got out there. I think I was like 295. I ran a 4.75.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really didn't even get in an actual 40 stands. I came out of D-line stands because I wasn't good with it. Some people are good at it, you know what I'm saying? But
well, let's face it, you're paid to smack people.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. If you're running 40 yards after somebody, that means you missed him.
All right, he can't get through the line when it's with my position.
So from here, you went to Indianapolis.
Yeah, I went to Indianapolis. Been fortunate enough to finish up my rookie contract within 4 years, and now it's free agency, so it's all new, all over again for me.
Any games or times that stand out up there?
I'd say last year, I believe it was the last regular season game against the Texans. I actually had a pretty cool play where Arian Foster ripped off my helmet, but I still tackled him.
Well, that's something you tell the grandkids, because
definitely. I got a scar on my forehead. I don't know if you can still see.
Number one, you were in the league, and number two, you took down Arian Foster.
Right.
I don't care if you tripped. I mean, as the years go by, it was just a crushing blow, and you threw him into the stands and everything else.
I'm pretty sure I'll lie to my grandkids about it, make it a little bit more.
Yeah. What about here with the Bearcats? What's your biggest memory of that?
Biggest memory. Bearcats, it's a lot of them, man. Yeah. I can't really say biggest memory. Biggest memory was actually when my parents came down and watched me for one game out of my 4 years here. But senior night, they got to walk on the field with me and have a good time. That was pretty cool.
Did UC win that night?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. We went 12-0 that year.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
Well, tell me about that year. I mean, you turned a lot of heads, and that was kind of crazy. And then the way it ended was crazy because you had lost your coach and had to go into a bowl game.
Unfortunately, but you can't really blame guys in that situation. You know what I'm saying? It is. I guess it's more of a business to a coach than a player in high school or college football. But yeah, that year was unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? From the first day of camp. Or actually, I should say the first day of off-season, like spring training, all the way through. Like, it was just focused. Coach Kelly unfortunately left, but he did put it in the seniors' hands to run that ship, run that team. So, we did what we had to do to get 12 wins.
So, out of your time here, 3 bowl games then?
4.
4?
Yep. We only won 2 though. 2 BCS bowls we lost, but 2 before that, International Bowl and the Papa John Bowl.
Okay. I've been to all of them. I couldn't remember how many you were with there. But so out of 4 years, 4 bowls,
that's pretty good.
That's a lot of rings.
Can't complain.
Yeah, you got some pretty good hardware here.
Right on.
All right. So looking for work, and you can still hit people and still run, and you've still got your mind, which is 4 years into the NFL, which is a lot more
experience.
Yeah, because it's probably a lot different walking college field onto a pro field.
Oh yeah, definitely. You got to have your mind right. You don't have anybody behind you pushing you, or besides teammates, but you don't have anybody who's telling you what to do. You have to be a man in that situation and take care of your business.
All right, Ricardo Mathews. I'm going to guess, so don't get mad if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Your number was it 57? No, I was wrong. What was it?
Here or here?
Here.
90.
90. Well, I was way off then. 57 currently is Clemente Cassius.
Yeah.
I do know that much.
Yeah.
All right, this is a 90. Now it's coming back to me. I've been covering guards for a while.
Right on.
All right, number 90. What was it with the Colts?
91. Went up 1 number.
91. All right, so any number now is good?
Yeah. doesn't even matter.
Open for business. Ricardo Mathews. Thank you.
Appreciate it.